So then, this is the new AnyFish AnyWhere 13'6" match rod. This is our Mark II version. And what you want to know is, what's the difference between the original one and the Mark II version? Well, first of all, a little bit longer. And what we've done here, as you can see as I bend into the tip bends down. We've got, as I explained a little bit earlier, this nice J curve that runs right the way through the size 12 rings in towards the size 16. As you can see, as I just bend down, you can just see the power starts to kick in here. That's really, really important. As I stand up, you can see as it runs into the blank here, this is where the power just starts to kick. Runs in towards the blank, which has then got a very, very parallel, perfectly parallel butt. So as you're casting, you've got perfect rigidity in the bottom end. Because of the tip the way it is, you're not going to blow any baits off. This is much, much faster than the original. We've increased it in length because we've just made the 3 rods, as you'll see with the next one with the tournament match. So if I just do it again, you can see what we've done. So we kick down here, tip bends over into that very, very nice J. The most important thing about this is not necessarily all to do with bite detection, but this is to do with sitting in the tide as well. A lot of venues that you fish, you need this action where the tip will bend around, you won't get your leads bouncing out. Sometimes when you get a too aggressive C curve, what happens there is the tips will be around about here, and very, very strong tides, your tip will come up and you're bouncing your leads out. This won't do that. That sits perfectly. You'll also see the bites. But the thing with match fishing these days, realistically, it's not all about seeing the bites. Down to timing, down to putting the bait in the right place, sitting in the tide, getting the fish. That's what this rod is all about.